Hi there everybody, this is Kelly Gettelfinger with Always Stampin' Videos. Today I'm going to show you how to create the explosion pocket box. This box is really cute because when you take the lid off, it just explodes. Instead of having pages that continue to fold out, this one has pockets, and in each pocket is a little tag that you can decorate with your photos or your journaling. So it's really cute, really useful, and lots of varieties of things you can do with it. Alright, so I'm going to show you how to create the box from just one piece of 12 by 12 cardstock and the lid by one piece of 6 by 6 cardstock. Before we get started, because this is a private video, I ask that you share these project ideas with your Stampin' friends and Stampin' Up! Downline only through the process of person-to-person sharing. Please do not share this video by allowing others to watch it with you. Please do not share these ideas with any written form, such as a written tutorial or a photograph tutorial. All rights and privileges to this video, as well as the contents, are strictly reserved for Kelly Jean Gettelfinger. Should you enjoy sharing this video with your Stampin' friends and your Stampin' Up! Downline, please refer them to my blog, alwaysstampin.blogspot.com. Alright, let's get started. I'm first going to show you how to make the lid, and you will need your 12 by 12 trimmer for this, and the lid simply requires one sheet of cardstock 6 by 6, and we're going to score it every 15/16. I know, that's a crazy measurement, but that is how you're going to get the lid to fit perfectly. And our 12 by 12 trimmer from Stampin' Up! Is perfect for trimming to 16ths. So this is 15/16 is right before you get to the 1 inch. So we're just going to bring this in, take it to that 15/16 and score it. Quarter turn, and do the same thing on all 4 sides. Now, if you just came to an inch instead of 15/16, it might make your box buckle a little bit. So that's why I like the 15/16. Alright, so after this, we're just going to snip into those small scored areas that we just created on opposite sides of each other. There we have it. Now, we're not going to crease this with our bone folder. We're just going to simply fold them in slightly. We want a little bit of tension so that it stays nice and tight. And I'm using regular adhesive, but you're going to want to use snail. I'm using regular adhesive just to speed up the video a little bit. I'm putting adhesive on each corner. And then we're just going to fold each corner in and bring the side tabs up so that they meet the corners. And that's going to create our box lid. Okay? Now for the box itself, you've got your 12 by 12 piece of cardstock and your Simply Scored tool. And you're going to score your 12 by 12 piece of cardstock every 4 inches, all the way around. Okay? So every 4 inches would be 4 and 8. Quarter turn the cardstock and score again at 4 and 8. So every panel on that cardstock is now 4 inches by 4 inches. Bring back your 12 by 12 trimmer. We're going to bring opposite corners to each other, and we're going to trim with our 12 by 12 trimmer. If your blade is fairly new, mine has actually been used several times, but it still will cut through 2 pieces of cardstock. So I'm going to trim from the point to the corner where we just scored. And I do need to crease the center of my box just a little bit. And I'm going to show you how to take care of that later. I'm going to bring that in. And just trim it from that inside corner all the way to the outer point. So it looks like this. And then we're going to do it to the opposite sides. Bring it in, corner to corner. Trim from that outer point to the inner corner. Alright, and so now you have what seems to be the making of a pinwheel. Now, to eliminate the crease that we just made in the bottom of our box, we're going to have two pieces that measure 3 inches, I'm sorry, 3.5 inches or 3 3/4 inches for our box top and our box bottom. So you see here the top and the bottom, as well as the corner pieces, are all going to measure 3.5 or 3 3/4. It's kind of up to you, however much of a mat that you want with your cardstock. So I chose to go with 3.5, and I'm just going to add regular adhesive to this. This will be the inside of my box. And now even on the outside of my box, just to give support and to get rid of that crease line, I'm going to turn it over and put another one right on the bottom of the box. And that way the crease line is not even seen. Alright, now for all the trims that we just did, we're going to fold each one of those in and add adhesive so that that creates part of our pocket. And you'll want to take your bone folder and really score those sides down. I'm not going to do that right now for time's sake. I'm pretty sure you can figure out how to get that done. And so that's all we're going to do. We're going to go all the way around and score each one of those and fold them in, okay, to create our pocket. And there we go. Like I said, just keep going all the way around. Oops, I've got a little tear there. Ignore that. Now, for our cards, our tags, we want 4 tags that measure 3 inches by 3 inches. Okay? And those are just going to put right into those pockets. And then our designer series paper, like I said, you can trim it 3.5 inches by 3.5 inches or 3 3/4 inches by 3 3/4 inches, depends on what kind of mat you want. And then those are just going to go all around on our corner pieces. And you can add 4 pieces like mine has, or you can add 8. You can add it to this piece as well. Alright? And so once you get that completely finished, I'll bring the box back in that I have done. And there it is. And there's your inside with the pockets. There you have it. That's the Explosion Pocket Box. I hope you have a great day. Be creative.